next year.
What stripper?
The one with him for your birthday.
I don't want any.
He's already ordered.
Where is he? Is that him?
Yeah.
Take it up to the counter.
He's not here. It's for your 100th birthday.
He's gonna be here for my husband's birthday?
Yes.
We're gonna have a party over here?
No, we'll probably have it in Nuri.
Probably have it at the Grange Hall. Where are all the good parties?
We're going to invite the whole state. We're going to invite the governor.
Well, I hope I'm dead by then. I don't want.
It's gonna be a boring 100th party.
You're going to miss all the fun.
I've had all my fun.
Okay.
We'll invite George Bush.
I've had
Would you rather have a party here?
I would, yes, I never saw such a family to get together and have so damn much fun. You know, ain't that right, Peter?
Absolutely.
You ever see anything like that?
Well, you know what? We'll have a party here. To hell with the rest of them.
Yeah. I think you have.
The governor could still come here.
I never saw a family get together so much and have such a good time. You know that? I never had that chance to do anything like that because I moved around too much.
Did you have brothers and sisters?
I had twin brothers and another older one.
Yeah.
And I had one sister.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
What about the convent?
But we never was that close. You know what I mean? We never had a chance to get together and because we never did anything like that.
Yeah.
Like I was brought up in Catholic. You know, my father was very strict.
Yeah.
And when they had any like Christmas and everything like that, we went to church.
Yeah.
Midnight mass and all that. We didn't have nothing like this. You know.
Yeah.
We never had it.
I'm videotaping.
Never celebrated so much. You know what I mean?
Oh, we use any excuse to party. Any excuse to have a party.
Oh yes, I know it's wonderful.
I'm gonna go. No,
It's wonderful that they have a chance to get together like that. I think you know, get the
cover that.
together. I want to thank you for the nice thing you gave me there.
Well, you're very welcome.
She put it in the corner there somewhere.
She probably took it. She'll probably be keeping
I
it.
think she's going to keep it. I guess she put it in the corner.
What?
Nice
Did it?
job.
Yeah. You're welcome. Did your brothers go live at the convent too, or just you?
My brothers, twin brothers, they work for the state.
Okay.
Yeah.
What state?
There was a state hospital, and one of them was a repairing man, and the other one worked in the garden. They used to have a garden in those days, and to raise, you know, and he worked in the garden. And my older brother was an engineer.
Okay.
But he worked for the state too. And my husband, because he was a police, police, he didn't have to go to war. I mean, you know, there was a draft then.
Yeah.
And when his number came, he was supposed to go, but it was more important to stay home because we did a lot of work for the war.
Yeah.
You know. I had my job and they had his job to do.
Yeah.
So that's why he never had to go to work.
Yeah.
But my older brother had to go because he was single.
Yeah.
And he had to, but they never shipped him to Europe because he was 40 years old, I think, at the time.
Okay.
So they shipped him to California instead.
Yeah. Well, that was a long ways away then, wasn't it?
Oh
though?
yeah, He was for quite a few years. He was over there.
Yeah.
It was interesting, you know. Yeah, but we were all lucky that we didn't have to go. They didn't have to go to war. You know what I mean? Because they worked for the state. They happened to be working for the state.
What war? Was that World War I?
And of course, during World War time, both my husband and I, we were very active, you know. Because my husband used to go around looking for spies, you know.
Okay.
And we used to go to Providence, to some of those nightclubs. They used to
All those nightclubs in Providence.
Shoot 'em up, yeah.
I don't know if they were back then.
Well, no, they're probably
We
real.
used to make believe, because he didn't drink and I didn't, so we used to order a beer.
Yeah.
And we used to sip on the beer, and he used to go around, and then he used to report it.
What
to
he
the
heard,
government. You know,
yeah.
he was like a spy.
Yeah.
That was one guy. And then he was on the ambulance too, I mean, you know, and all that stuff.
Yeah. Was that in Providence or?
That was, well, we lived in Pasco, but that was for the whole state of, the whole state of Providence.
Okay. Yeah.
Seems like the
We
whole
did a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
And I had a job during World War II. I had to go from my house to the end of the street to make sure that they had their curtains down, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay, yeah,
Then
yeah.
I had, that was my job. I had a name, I don't remember what the name was supposed to be.
Pain in the butt?
Pain in the butt?
I know it had a name. Anyway.
Yeah.
And I used to have to get out, and go up and down the street to make sure that they had the shades out. You know.
Yeah.
Did people not put their shades down sometimes? Did they forget or what?
No, I had no problem.
Yeah.
Because it was a little dead-end street anyway. You know,
Okay, yeah.
On my street, it wasn't very big.
Yeah.
And everything. So I had no problem. I had no problem. In those days, they didn't have any problem in those days. You didn't even have to lock your door in those days.
Right.
You know what I mean? I used to go to the grocery store and everything else. You never thought about locking your door. Now I keep my door locked even when I'm home.
Yeah.
You know, it seems to me everybody is looking for some, you know, but in those days they didn't do that.
Yeah.
You know, it was.
Well, people didn't travel around. All those people that lived
Well,
there
I
forever.
don't know. They had different ideas too. Now it seems to me everybody wants to kill somebody, or else they want to steal something from
I
you.
don't want to do either.
No, you know what I mean. But now, I mean, you know, you're not even safe anymore. You know what I mean? You don't know.
Yeah, you have to be careful. That's for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, you know. So I mean, I never. What is he talking about me?
No! I had to tell Michelle something.
He's waving.
Oh,
You!
are they going home?
I know.
No.
I think they're loading up their car.
Oh,
The video.
Gil!
what's that?
He's stripping.
Yeah, go ahead, try it. I bet you don't have the nerves to do it. Get the camera ready.
Yeah, get the camera ready. It would embarrass him a lot more than it would embarrass you.
I started. I took off my glasses.
Take the gas.
Turn on.
It's a good thing I can't see very. It's a good thing I can't see very much now. I probably wouldn't even notice anything. Because I can't see very good. I can't see very good. He's gonna try it. I've seen enough of that.
I don't know why I had to turn around and my grandmother and my aunt were watching,
I've
but
known her since she was about, what, 15 years old?
Yeah, I
guess?
wasn't very old. Yeah.
She was always a little devil.
it's hereditary.
Well, yeah. I remember when
She
she
made
was
me do
learning to be a nurse. When she was learning to be a nurse, I remember, I think my husband took you to Watermill.
Yeah, Waterville. Yeah.
Waterville or something
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
He was learning to be a nurse
Yeah.
at that time. That's right, yeah, right.
Damn, you're smart.
Yeah.
That was a lot of years ago.
Yes.
19
Then you became a doctor. I always call her a doctor because she kept going.
Because she knows everything.
You know, she kept getting up. Now
The doctors don't call her a doctor.
not even bothered with that. She just.
You know what I call her?
Just-
What I
yes,
call her?
dear.
Yes, dear. Honey.
Oh my god.
That was in 1969 when I went to school.
I don't know. Yes, I don't doubt it
It was.
because we moved there in 1968.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
So who was the
Right.
boss in your family?
Yeah.
He wants to know who the boss was in your family.
You were
Who was the
Charlie.
boss?
The boss in my family, he was the boss.
Tell her that. Tell Claire that. I'm the boss.
He was the boss because he was brought up. His mother was a very selfish woman, and he was brought up the same way. He wanted his own way, you know what I mean? So I just compromised. You know the word compromise? No matter
know
how
that
much
word,
you like it.
I know it. She doesn't.
No matter, I always say when a couple gets married, I always say don't forget the word compromise because you can't be two bosses. You can't be two bosses. Only one.
Tell her it.
Only you don't let them know that they're boss. You know what I mean? You don't let them know that they're boss.
Yeah.
But you just compromise, and then somehow or other you get your way. You know. That's right. That's the advice I give.
That's
He
right.
doesn't compromise.
Got any other advice? What else you got?
Paul, you know. Is that on tape,
I'm
right?
flipping through everything.
What else you got for advice, Gil?
Got any more advice for him?
Any advice for him?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what's going on so much between the two of you.
Oh, in general.
You seem to get along all right.
Advice for anybody.
As long as he compromises with me, it's
Yeah,
fine.
You know, you both made a mistake in the first place anyway. I
We got married?
That makes a difference.
No, in the first place.
Oh,
We made a
yeah.
mistake in the first place.
Why, we got married?
No, to other people, I
Right,
think.
We learned
Yeah.
a lot that way.
Right.
We made a mistake, we got married.
I remember, I studied astrology, you know what I mean? I know.
That's right, you did.
And I remember years ago, before she even got married for the first time, I told her not to marry that guy.
You did?
Remember?
Hey,
Gail,
that's your
Gail,
daughter.
if she didn't, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, that's
Something good came out of it.
That's what she said. Well, she said, I don't care because I got two nice kids.
Right. Well, she'll want it.
So what else?
You forget it.
What else did you tell her?
Don't marry the second one.
Did you tell her? Did you tell her not to marry the second one?
No, he didn't. He wanted to know if you told me not to marry him.
Oh, no. I did.
No.
Did I read
No.
I think you got married and I didn't find out till afterwards.
Right.
But it was
They weren't gonna
okay?
ask her.
Was it okay?
Walked out. George wants to know if it's okay that we got married. It's
Well, sure. Seemed all right.
Same the thing to
been
do.
almost 20 years.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, yes. So, I mean, the second time, you learn a lot from the first marriage sometimes.
Right.
And then the second one, you don't do the same thing. You don't, and you're not the same person anyway, for one thing.
Well, hopefully not.
Right.
If you get along good without being married, you should be able to get
Right.
married. Right.
Do you do astrology at all anymore?
Well, no, I still, I keep up with them, with her and lot, and Brent, something like that. But I don't write anymore now, I don't make it because I can't type anymore.
Yeah, well, what about March
I did
20th?
a lot of it.
Yeah.
I did a lot for some people,
Yeah.
especially in Rhode Island. Too.
Yeah.
There was most on Rhode Island because in Maine, a lot of them don't believe in it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They think it's,
Yeah.
But in Rhode Island, I mean, I helped a lot of people.
Yeah,
I never charged any money.
Yeah.
Because if they wanted to give me a little gift, I took it. But I mean, I never charged any money. But I did a lot of.
Yeah.
There were some people that used to work in banks and different
Right.
stores and or had problems in their family, and they wanted to. They knew me so much. They knew me well, and they used to ask my advice.
Yeah.
And I used to.
miss
tell
you
them.
advice.
Tell them, yeah.
And it always turned out good. I had a woman who used to live in Providence, and then she moved
It's
to
digital.
Florida after she retired, and she wrote me. And because I had made her horoscope
Yeah.
a lot. She invited me to her house. She wanted me to go over there and stay with her for a while. And then,
Yeah.
But I couldn't go.
Yeah. You were supposed to keep up with Nick's too. Remember, he was born March 20th.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nick, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And you said something about people who are born on the cusp. They're always.
Oh yes. When they're born on the cusp, I mean, like I am. I'm born on the cusp too because the 24th of October
Okay.
is in between. But I don't have no planets in the sign of Libra, so I don't have to worry about that. All I got, all my planets more in Scorpio, and
It is not my
yeah.
fault that
He's a
in
Libra.
front of me.
He's a Libra, yeah.
How do you know?
Nick's not a leader.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
How did you know?
Oh. How'd you know he was a Libra?
Yeah, how did I know that?
He just looks like him. He looks
I
balanced.
think that, yeah, right.
But
And you know when she told me that she was going to sell your house and move somewhere else, I wanted to tell her that at the time he was going to do it, but I never did get around to it. But see, it happened.
yeah. Well, what am I going to do?
I knew he was going to move. I knew he was going to move away from the.
Yeah.
So did we. They move every 5 years. We knew it.
Yeah.
Can you tell me when I'm going to sell that other damn house?
When you're going to sell that house,
Yeah.
you should be able to sell it pretty soon.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
I mean, because the planet Jupiter, which brings you good luck, just moved from Scorpio to Sagittarius, which means that you're going to come into some money. Yeah.
Oh, good,
Yeah.
good.
Well, my
But it's gonna
about to say Joseph be buried in
the other
It's not insurance policy, is
the
it?
planet Saturn
Yeah.
that causes a lot of problem is opposing what you call the fourth house that rules your property. You know,
Okay, yeah.
you gotta wait till that moves out of there before you can
You're
sell
gonna wait till
it.
your
Well, when's it going to be gone?
Well, it might be another year.
Oh my God.
Maybe not.
They're gonna burn it down to the before that.
His,
Don't say that, Gil.
your mother, wait a minute, his mother, she's here.
Yeah.
She believes in horoscopes too, you know,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
she's very good. She's
Yeah.
very good at it.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah. But what about the thing with, talk to me about Nick and being born on the cusp.
March 20th.
March 20th, when you said Nick was born on the cusp between,
Oh yeah.
but what is it?
Yeah, but what? When is his birthday?
March 20th.
Oh, 20. Yeah, March, April. Yeah. What do you want to find out about him?
I don't know. You had said that people born on the cusp did great things or something when he was born.
Well, because they got it all depends on where the other planets are. That gives them the urge to do this. You know, it depends on that.
Okay. Is it where they are when he was born or at any time?
Yeah. Well, I mean, what you say? The
March 20th.
Yeah, March. Oh, I'd have to look at my crystal ball, I guess.
That's okay.
Yeah, when you look
I
at
do have a crystal ball.
when you look at crystal ball, give us an update on the house. Maybe we can sell in a couple of months. You said.
Did you see Dorothy in there?
You have a crystal ball?
I have a little crystal ball. Yeah, I don't use it, but I bought it years ago just for the hell of it, because I thought that sometime or other when they have a lawn sale, I would have. I thought I would have a desk, you know what I mean, and I'd be able to earn money, and you know,
There you go.
and I was going to use my little crystal ball.
You can sit on the side of Route 26.
You know what it's for? While you're looking at the crystal ball, your mind is not on the crystal ball. Your mind is on the planet that's going on. The public don't know that.
Yeah.
you know
It just gives you something to look at, right?
Yeah,
It looks good.
Them thing that you see something.
You could set it up beside Route 26 now and get people to stop.
Get the skiers.
You gotta be on Sunday River.
No, skiers don't go on well, few, but not.
No, further up. You can sit up by the green pickle at the brewery.
Look at him, he's bored stiff about it.
No, I'm tired.
Oh, you're tired?
I didn't get no sleep. I work too much. She gets me up early.
Yeah.
Too bad now I can't hear very well and I can't see very well anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You talk good.
We all look good to you, right? We all look good to you.
Yeah. I mean, my ears used to be all right when I was younger, and my eyes used to be all right. But now the doctors can't do nothing anymore about, you know, they said they can't make a more young woman out of me.
Right. I don't know. I think you're pretty darn good for 99 years old.
I had my eyes examined last year,
Yeah.
and they charged me a lot of money to take, you know, to see, and then they told me, they said, we can't do any more for you. We can't make a new woman out of you. Even new glasses wouldn't do anything. You know, I'm born blind. Like,
Yeah. Couldn't you tell them?
Because losing
They
it.
charged me a lot of money just saying.
They don't.
No, I don't know.
Have anything else? Anybody else think of anything?